Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Stranger Things Season 5 finally gives us the clearest picture yet of what Vecna has been building toward from the very beginning, and the truth behind his ultimate plan is even darker than we imagined. Early in Volume 1, we see that everything goes all the way back to Will's abduction in Season 1. A moment we thought we fully understood, but this time the show lets us see it through a completely different lens. When the Demogon pulls Will into the Upside Down, we now learn it didn't just leave him wandering alone. It drags him straight into Vecna's lair, where Vecna injects him with this mysterious substance that basically forges a psychic bond between them. And this wasn't a one-time experiment. This was Vecna's blueprint. That same disturbing process is what Vecna plans to repeat with more kids, starting with one of the most unexpected targets imaginable: Holly Wheeler, Nancy, and Mike's little sister. By the end of Episode 1, a Demogon literally erupts through her bedroom roof, and in the following episode we watch it tear through her parents before carrying Holly into the Upside Down. It's brutal, it's fast, and it shows just how far Vecna is willing to go. But once Holly's down there, things get even creepier. She's walking with her imaginary friend, Mr. Whatsit, toward this peaceful, perfect little house. Except, this house is actually the Creel house. But Holly doesn't see it that way because Vecna is using his own memories to disguise the reality around her. When Mr. Whatsit finally reveals his face, it's Vecna himself. He tells her that her classmate Derek is going to be joining them soon, and then more kids after that. Vecna isn't just kidnapping random children, he's building something. And why kids specifically? The show actually gives us 3 big reasons. First, Vecna believes children are easier to dominate, weak in body and mind, as he puts it. To him, they're controllable. Second, he sees them as vessels. Just like he did with Will, Vecna injects them with that same unsettling substance so he can link their minds to his and use them the same way someone would use living batteries. Adults he kills without hesitation, but children he keeps alive because they amplify his own abilities. And third, these psychic connections make him stronger. He's feeding off them. But this strategy has a major flaw, because Will, the kid who first showed Vecna this method could work, grows into the exact kind of threat Vecna never expected. Thanks to the hive mind connection, Will starts understanding what Vecna is doing in real time. Vecna takes 1 child the night he grabs Holly, 3 more the next night, and 8 the night after. And Will, through one of his visions, notices that Vecna's lair has 12 spaces, 12 vessels. By the end of Episode 4, Vecna basically has every spot filled. His plan is ready. Except, Will suddenly realizes he can turn this exact same psychic link against Vecna. The same way Vecna once used the hive mind to murder people in Season 4, Will uses it to kill several Demogons at once. It's a complete reversal of power. Vecna tells Will he was the first, the original test subject who showed him what was possible. And that lines up with Vecna's past. He's always targeted kids, starting with the massacre at Hawkins' lab when he was Henry Creel. He's always viewed children as fragile, expendable, disgustingly easy to manipulate. But both in the past and now, that belief is the mistake that keeps destroying him. He underestimated 11 back then, and she turned him into the monster we now know as Vecna. And now, in the present, he underestimates Will. Because at the end of Episode 4, Will does something Vecna absolutely didn't see coming. He takes a moment, quiets all the fear, and remembers every person who ever lifted him up. His family, his friends, every moment that made him stronger. And by tapping into that, he wipes out multiple Demogons at once, proving that everything Vecna believed about him, and about children, was completely wrong. If you caught something in these scenes that you think hints at Vecna's endgame, drop your theories in the comments. I really want to know what you think Stranger Things is building toward for the finale, especially with Will stepping into such a huge role again. Let's get the conversation going.